afraid of something you don't have. Been scared to start 'cause you don't know the end yet. Like the cards in your hand but you don't wanna play, or the words in your hand that you don't wanna say out loud. You don't wanna get shut down. If you lie awake in bed catching your breath, if you need to cry but you've been holding back, if you're hurting, I hope you hear me. If you're barely hanging on, there is a light at the end of this tunnel. If you're hurting, it means you're here. It means you're one step closer and two steps left behind. If you're back to the mirror 'cause you don't know what you'll find yet, to the ones in your heart that will never leave, to the ones in the crowd that just wanna be seen, you can lie in bed and catch your breath. It's okay to cry, the tears won't hold you back. If you're hurt,